Hi, YouTube family. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for a first time, welcome. And if you've come back, if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you for subscribing also. I'm slowly getting subscribers, so I really appreciate it. Um, y'all, let me just jump right into it. I've made a couple of videos already about the what this country is facing right now. With the federal workers and everybody's job in general. I mean, really, I don't think there's a safe place for anybody. I think we're all in jeopardy, at some point. And I did mention in a couple of my videos, all we can do right now is say a prayer, save our money, and just stop spending money. Don't buy things frivolously if you don't need it. There's just a couple of things I want to discuss this in the news today that I saw. I mean, they're still at it with the federal workers. They're still slashing jobs and slashing agencies and laying people off, and it's just no end. I mean, I feel like, did we all just, are we having a bad dream? I mean, that's what it feels like. It just does not feel real. It just feels unreal, like a script out of a movie or something. I'm pretty sure somebody out there is already writing this down, getting a movie script together. And it's just, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, this is real life right now, and this is our reality. And like I said, we're going to get through it, but, we got to live through it day by day. And every day is something, folks. It's something. They after Social Security. Um, Supposedly, I guess that's going to go away now. I guess we're not going to have Social Security for the elderly folks, and for us, they're up and coming and trying to retire. I don't know. I don't know. People in these high places, the federal judges and people, in these high political offices are resigning, and everybody's just dropping like flies because basically, I guess they're getting a backbone and people are trying to stand up and do what's right. And then because they're trying to do what's right, I guess they're feeling the pressure to resign or or quit. That's what this administration is going to do. They're going to have their way by all means necessary. They're going to get what they want, and they're not going to stop it. Nobody's stopping them. I've made a couple of videos on this issue already. Um, Everybody's scared. Everybody's running scared, and I guess that's what this administration wants. They just want everybody to run scared and just lay down and just they're going to just run right through them. I made a comparison analogy. I was talking to somebody the other day, and it kind of reminds me. And I don't know how old some of you are out there, but if you all remember the cartoon Looney Tunes, and they had the Tasmanian Devil as one of the characters, and he would spin and spin and spin, and he would run around, kind of like a little tornado, and he would just spin and just destroy everything in his path. I mean, that's what it reminds me of. I don't know any other way to describe it or um to wrap my head around this. It's just unreal. Um Again, I've never seen anything like it. I just don't understand it, but it's our reality, folks. I mean, it's what we got to deal with. Um and we're going to have to deal with it for a while with these I don't know how much longer the hiring and the firing is going to go. Not the hiring. They're not hiring anybody, but the firing and the layoffs are going to continue. Supposedly this doge committee or department or whatever you want to call them, they have until I think July of 2026 to do all this destruction. I call it destruction, but I guess they call it overhaul of the government or revamping the government, whatever word you want to use to describe it. I call it destruction, but they have until July 2026 to supposedly get all this stuff straight. So that's a long time from now. What, a year and a half, about 18 months? I mean, that's a long time to have people go through what they're going through, and it's just unreal. I mean, there's just so many things that are happening. Just this weekend they had what people that were protesting, and these are the people that primarily voted, for the current administration. They voted and they were protesting. And again, I think I had mentioned one of my other videos. I mean, what did you expect? He's doing what he told you was going to do with that. Was it Project 2025 that he denied and lied about and said that he don't know what you're talking about. He it's not anything, it's not anything that he's familiar with. But if you look at it, it's he's doing everything that's on that list. Basically, he's done it. Well, he's doing it. He's like halfway through the list. He's doing everything that's on that list. And I guess people believed him. They believed the hype. And they believed the lies that they were told. Basically, they were lied to. Um, as you could tell, I didn't vote. I didn't vote for the current administration, but I I did vote, but I didn't I didn't vote for him. Put it that way. But the only thing I can think of to the shining light here is the a lot of the senators are up for reelection. I think they have midterms election. Folks, go out and vote. That's the only thing right now that I can see that we can do that's in our power. Go out and vote. um, Complain and or write to your local constituents, your local congressmen and senators and representative. Let them know how you feel. Let them know that this is not right, and that they're up for reelection. They want to get back in office. They need to start holding this administration accountable. They need to stand up. Somebody needs to stand up and hold these people accountable, because this is, I mean, you're messing with people's lives. People have to uproot their families, and they have to move, or they have to sell their homes, or some people quite literally are going to be out on the street because of all this, because of job losses. And just think what it's going to do to the economy. I don't think the economy can survive, can take a hit like this. It's but the administration is, they don't care. What do they care? They're billionaires and millionaires. It doesn't affect them. It doesn't affect their families. And they just don't have a heart in it all. They just don't care. For what I can tell, they just don't care. And again, I don't want you guys think that um, I'm not hating on the administration. It's just that I just want you guys to be aware of what's going on and what they're doing, and don't take it. Like I said, complain to your congressman, complain to um, your local politicians in your area, because this is not right. It's just not right for people to be treated like this. I mean, people, we're just being treated like we're nothing. Like it's not even dignified in half of the stuff that they're doing. So I mean, that's the point I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to um s- spread hatred, or say something bad about one political party versus another. And to me, it's not even about being Republican or Democratic. I mean, I don't care either way. It's just about people and how you treat people, and how you're making people feel, and people are fearful. I mean, it's just a human thing. It has nothing to do with politics. Like, people don't deserve this. People don't deserve to be treated in this manner. Just laid off and fired like it's nothing. And I don't think anybody deserves that. So that's mainly what I want to get on here and say. I mean, there's so much I could cover. I mean, I guess I could talk about this stuff for days and days and days, because this is our life. This is our life now. This is our daily life, and this is what we're gonna have to put up with. And it's sad, but hopefully we'll get through it. And like I've mentioned in some other videos, we know we got to hang in there, keep our sanity, keep our mental health, stay healthy, and reach out, and get help if we need it. I just don't want to start seeing, stories in the news where people, have had enough, or, if they decide to do the unthinkable, or, something like that. I just hope, if, whoever sees this video, I just hope that that it can help, and that I can help you see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, and it does help to talk about it, and to get other people's points of views on things. But just know, if you're going through something like this, that you're not alone. There's a lot of people that are in a bad situation right now. So, with that being said, y'all, that's my little rant for today. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.